Hi friends, this is Rahul Pinto. Welcome to my channel. Do you want to become expert in handling the computer? Then this video is very helpful to you, as I want to present you the most important shortcuts which are very much important to you. So let's start or not. I know that you all are excited. So let us understand the advantages of this shortcut. The main motto of this shortcut is to reduce the workload by eliminating the multiple options. So let's get started. Everyone knows that Windows L is to lock the system. So it is very easy shortcut one to lock the system with two buttons like Windows and another one is L. So like Windows E is to open File Explorer. This shortcut is usually is used to get the easy access and like downloads and other JPGs and other formats. So Windows V, I like this option shortcut very much because many people will be copying many things, many texts, and they'll be get only the updated one. But if you want the previous one, it is somewhat difficult to find it. But with this shortcut, you'll be get the set of copied items, copied sentences that you have copied previously. So Windows up arrow when the window is minimized or the you can use this Windows up arrow to enlarge the window tab and same as Windows down is to minimize tab. So coming to another one, Alt Enter. So this shortcut is very important. This shortcut is used to know the storage and the properties of the files by selecting the multiple files and pressing this shortcut. You'll be knowing the entire data of the selected files. Alt F4 is used for the shutdown, but also for the closing tabs. And coming to another one like Alt Tab, this Alt Tab is used to interchange the tabs within the Chrome. So this is very many people will be working on the Chrome, so it is very useful for them who are working on the Chrome. And another one is the Alt Escape. So this is also another function where you can use to interchange the tabs and I think that this shortcuts you all guys are learning from the childhood. I think so because if you're working on the computer, definitely you need to know the shortcuts. That is a control shift, control save for saving the file. So you need to select the as control S and to rename it as control shift S. And if you want to close any window, so you can close the window by selecting two buttons like Control and W. So the apps will be closed, and I think the Control C also you know because we learned from the very primary class and the Control X, Control V, Control Z, Control Y, Control P, and this and we know these things. And coming to another one is Control O. Like this shortcut is important when we want to browse any file within that particular program or within that application, we need not to go into the particular file and search it into it. We can directly search by selecting control O, and where it will be redirecting into the files which belongs to it. So you can select the control O and you can go for it. And coming to this one is the Windows R command. So when you select the Windows R, so it will be directly getting the run command. And if you want to change the password or to shut down, like you can select the shortcut as Control Alt Delete. And everyone knows that I think you'll be refreshing the system, right? So you'll be selecting the F5 option to refresh your system, and obviously the tab is used to move for the next or the next block. So coming to the WordPad shortcuts, by selecting few words and selecting the option as Control U, so the the selected sentence will be underlined, and if you want to convert that sentence into the bold, then you need to select the option as Control B. And if you want to select entire thing in the page, so you need to do it as Control A. And like if you want to delete the multiple words, then you need to select it as Control Backspace. And if you want to replace any words, then you can select your shortcut as Control H, where you can find and replace that one. If you want to search anything on the Chrome or else on the WordPad or else on the Excel, you can use the shortcut as Control F to search anything. Like I believe that the many of the students and many of the people will be using the Chrome, so it is very important to know the Chrome shortcuts. So here, if you want to take any screenshot on the Chrome, then you can select the shortcut as a Windows print screen, where you'll be getting the screenshot of the entire screen. And if you want to go to the previous history, like what we have browsed, so you can simply select the option as Alt left arrows. Then you'll be getting into the previous history. Same as if you want to go to the next history, like what you have. If you went to the previous one and again you want to come back to the original one, then you can select it as a Alt right arrow. Then you'll be redirecting to the next history. And coming to another one, like if you want to add any tab to the Chrome, then you can select the option as Control T. So you'll be getting the new tab in the Chrome, and Control Shift plus T. I like this shortcut very much because in some of the cases, like will by mistakenly we will close the entire tabs. So it is somewhat difficult to retrieve every tab back. So if you select this shortcut as Control Shift T, so you'll be getting the tabs back. So if you want to delete the history, so you can directly go to the Control H, where you will be getting the history. If you use the incognito tab, so it is not necessary to clear the history or to know the history. And another one is the Control J to know the downloads which you have done in the Chrome. So it would be very helpful by directly selecting the shortcut as Control J. And if you want to add or remove bookmarks, so you can select the option as Control Shift B. So it will be getting popped up on your home page. The next one is like you are you want to reduce the usage of mouse, and if you want go to the URL toolbar, then you need not to use the mouse, but by selecting the F6 option on the keyboard, you can directly jump into the URL toolbar. As you know that everyone will be using YouTube on daily basis, but you need to know some of the shortcuts which are used on the YouTube. Here I have mentioned only few of the YouTube shortcuts, but I know this much shortcuts only, but I expect more shortcuts, and I knew that there will be many of the shortcuts for the YouTube. Sorry for that. and definitely I will provide better shortcuts for the YouTube. And I ignore the Excel shortcuts as I don't think Excel shorts are very much important, but the basic shortcuts which are important to us are like to become expert in the system handling. So these shortcuts are very much necessary to us in handling the computer.